Hey Marko, good buddy. Alright, this is for you. Bear with me, everyone. Yeah, I know I sound a little strange. I'm having a real shitty time. But this is for you, Marko, I promised. And I finally got through the movies. I know everybody's looking at this going, what the hell? Because the background looks a little different. And the titles. These are books that sorry. I was doing my best to come up with a background for this contest, Marko's exploitation contest. And I thought, God, I didn't have, because I don't have a lot of movies that fall under that category. But sorry, God, this is hard. I do have, my wife has a bunch of her paranormal romance books. I thought, oh shit, I'll just use that. But then I remembered, yeah, what the hell. I have a very special set of books that you can't find in normal bookstores. And this genre of books is called Bizarro. So I say, you know what? These sexploitation and exploitation films and stuff like that are usually quite bizarre, so why not? And also, this is a great segue into something that's coming up later. I'm going to actually be doing some reviews of these. Yes, we have Sausagey Santa, The Haunted Vagina, Apeshit, Menstruating Mall, Zombies and shit. And these are just tons of, each one has stories within them that are in this genre and the Oblivion Society. So anybody that likes weird twisted shit and just crazy ass stuff, want to pick up a fast read, these are the books to do. Okay, now we're going to get on to the contest. Sorry about all that. Took a little long explain.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby!
Exactly. Alright, here we go. Start with something a little tame, but really a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I like this. I'd seen it a little while ago, totally forgot about it. Then my man Richard, Horror Show 3000, he showed his copy, and yep, I had to go out and get a copy. Mine's different though. I got the Arrow release of Faster Pussycat Kill Kill. Awesome. And I remember, God, this is going to date me. This is during the 80s. I was in the Hollywood scene. Yep. I did some roadie work for a friend's band. And so I was constantly going to clubs and stuff during the 80s. The wild 80s in the road, the Hollywood strip scene of all the bands and all the stuff. And one of the bands that picked their name from, called Faster Pussycat, this is what they picked their name from, was this film, Faster Pussycat. Great exploitation film from Russ Meyer. Really cool. Really cool. I really like this. Here's another one you guys all know about. This is the same exact version that Tattooed Doorman just showed in his. And that's Thriller, A Cruel Picture. This is the limited edition uncut version. The one that's yellow is the cut version. The one that's red like this is the uncut version. So, just so you guys, there's no confusion or anything like that. Because I know you see it and you're like, oh, what's the difference? Well, one's cut, one's uncut. And this does show penetration. Just like Tattooed Doorman said. Okay, well, Marko, the other ones I'm going to show, you know, I thought about it, yeah, and I have some on DVD-R, but, you know, I couldn't find them for shit. I don't know what happened. God, who knows, maybe my oldest son grabbed a hold of them, he's keeping them locked up in his room. Anyways, I did find something else in my collection I completely forgot about. Yeah, digging in the archives. And that's these 3 films. It's called The Grindhouse Experience, and there's 3 volumes. Now, I'm going to say this is all types of Grindhouse films. And the transfer on these things, most of them are just atrocious. You can definitely tell someone got a hold of a messed up VHS copy and just put it on there because it's horrible. I think I have, I found some of the stuff, but not all of these are sexploitation or really, well, they're pretty much exploitation, not all of them, but whatever. I'm not going to talk about every single movie on here because there's so many. There's 20 films on these 3 things. But, this one doesn't have what I'm going to talk about. Okay, the first one I'm going to talk about is this one. Women's Camp 119. Okay, Women's Camp 119 is Nazi sexploitation film, and deals with there's this concentration camp where they just bring females into. They got this kind of retarded, weird German prisoner that they keep, and they use him to rape and procreate with the prisoners, the women prisoners. And then they go and experiment on the babies. It is kind of graphic. I mean, you can tell it's fake parts, but there's like little baby parts at the beginning all over this table where they just cut the arms off and everything, and the legs, and there's blood and stuff. And then there's this really nasty thing where they had this lady all spread open and they removed her uterus, not in the kindest of ways. So it's just crazy. And then there's just the one scene last time I talked about there's this one scene that, there's this cadaver. They take a male cadaver, and they put it on a bed. And they strip down 2 of the women, and they make them get in bed, and they want them to sexually reinvigorate the corpse to bring him back to life. Yeah. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. Anyways, battery's about ready to give up. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. And I don't know. I enjoyed it, okay? I did. Women's Camp 119. I enjoyed that one. Now on to, what's the next one? Oh, here's one. I really like this one, but unfortunately I couldn't find a cover for it, or a cover picture. And that's High School Hitchhikers. It was funny, but it was crazy about the 2 girls who are camping in the French countryside, I believe. And it's crazy because they find this mansion, and they just walk in, and I mean, it's completely clean, taken care of, and they're like, oh, nobody lives here, oh, we'll just spend the night, blah, blah, blah. But it's a hitman, or an assassin, and it's his house. So he comes in, he's there, he comes in the house, and then, I don't know. Anyways, they end up having a menage a trois, and then the girls leave and go back out to camping out in the woods. Well, his partners come to the house, and they want these diamonds that he supposedly has. And lo and behold, shit goes wrong, diamonds aren't there, and he blames the girls. So they go out, grab the girls, bring them back, and are torturing them through normal methods of torture, which I thought was funny, and unusual methods of torture. The funny one is the unusual methods of torture. Which is, first thing to do is takes this really cute blonde one. The lady associate to the hitman comes in with these scissors, and all you see is her coming at the camera like this with scissors, and obviously, you're like, what the hell? And you see hair falling on the floor. She's just violently cutting this chick's hair, and the chick's screaming like it hurts. Well, then later on, you see the girl those wild cuts. She gave her a really good haircut. She made her really look cute. Oh, so that was funny. So there's just sex galore going on. There's sexual torture through the romantic persuasion, I guess you want to say. Yeah, not rape. Oh, no. This is totally giving up. Okay, now on to the very last one that I'll talk about on this thing, and that is, Carry On Emmanuel. In fact, you can also, there's part of the cover right there, but I just showed you the cover. Carry On Emmanuel, but Emmanuel goes on vacation. I can't even remember. I think, that's how much I didn't enjoy this film. I thought it was stupid. There's actually, I saw no nudity. She was sleeping around like crazy, seducing these guys, but all you see, she'd go to seduce them, and then all of a sudden you see the guy's hat go on the side of the bed, or in a tie, and then some of her clothes. And then the next seduction, the same thing. And you even see her laying on a bed nude, but she's on her stomach, and then the way she gets off the bed with the towel, you don't see anything but her butt. And all the sexual exploits. I mean, it's either this is a severely edited version, which I don't understand why, because all the other stuff wasn't edited. I mean, it showed a lot of stuff. The other movies they talked about, Women's Camp 119, and the other one, High School Hitchhikers, which I liked. Those showed, a lot of stuff, but Carrying Emmanuel was just boring, and it was filled with old people, old fat people, rolling around with each other. I don't know. If someone else saw a different version, hey, but I'm sorry, what I saw here, I did not like. So, there you go, Marko. You got good ones that I liked. Faster Pussycat Kill Kill, and Thriller Cruel Picture. On here you got Women's Camp, I don't know if you'll be able to read that, Women's Camp 119. And try to get that in there. High School Hitchhikers that I liked, and for my pick that I didn't like, that's it. Carry On Emmanuel. I did not enjoy that at all. Okay, bored the crap out of me. Comedy overused, just stupid. There you go, buddy. I told you I'd do this. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. So, take care, everybody. Links below. Go subscribe to Marko the Movie Fan, and the other guys that I mentioned in this, Tattoo Doorman, which you should all know, and Horror Show 3000. I'm gonna leave their link below too, and go and check them out. And like I said, hopefully coming up, I'll be doing one more video for a buddy of mine entering his contest. But coming up here, I'm going to be doing a Bizarro review. These are sick and twisted stories in books that you cannot find in bookstores. You have to order them online. Take care, everyone. And Marko, man, he did some funny stuff. I hope this is good enough for you, buddy. Take care, and we'll catch you later.